What's up, tubies? It's your boy Ichi, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing, unbagging, if you will, of a new product that I have for my iPad Air, and this is the Acase iPad Air case cover, and it's a black folio, and I really like it. They sent it over for me to review, and I just want to share my opinions of the product with you. Since the iPad Air came out, I've been rocking the Style Folio by Spec, and it's a pretty decent case for the most part. There's some things that I don't like about it, and there's really one major thing that I don't like about it, and that's the way that it sits up in the upright position. As you can see, there are some grooves here, and there is a little lip hangover that you can kind of see right there, and it's ideally supposed to stick into those slots, and it does an okay job of that, but it doesn't do a great job, particularly when I'm laying in bed. I like to use my iPad more than anything else, and this just doesn't do the best job of staying in these grooves. It slides just like I'm doing now. If something gets bumped, it'll slide right out. So that, I've lived with it, and the case has been okay, but that's something that I've yearned for another case to fix that issue. So the kind people over at Acase sent me this particular case, and it's very similar to the Style Folio, and I'll pull it out and show it to you. Now, I will give you a link in the description, and I'll put one up on the screen right now that shows you how you can get the Acase, and they have them for multiple products, and they have multiple versions of the case. What I like about this particular case is that it has that really nice leather textured look, and it feels really premium, so I do like that. It doesn't have the clamp on front like you find with the Style Folio, but it's very nice. It's got nice stitching that goes all around the case. It's got the Acase logo right there, and on the inside, looks really good. Now, it is very similar to the Style Folio in that it uses that same lip style stand, but what I found is that this one works a little bit better, and I'll tell you why it works a little bit better. This material that's inside the Acase is a lot thicker, is more coarse, more like is rougher. I hate to say it, that's not the best way to describe it, but it's a rougher material than the material that is inside of this case. This material is more coarse. This material inside of the Style Folio is very slick. See how my fingers rubbing across that real easy? So it's hard for that little lip to find that groove. Whereas, listen to this one. I can hardly rub my finger across it. Very thick stuff. So once it finds that groove, for the most part, it stays put. Now, it is backing up a little bit right now because this case is brand new, but once it gets worn in pretty good with the weight of the iPad, it'll stick right there. So I do like that implementation. Setting the iPad in the case is pretty simple as well. It just basically sits there and snaps right in. And let me give you guys a better view of that. Snaps right in, everything snaps in, and it's in there. And with the weight of the iPad, it just feels really good. And I really like this particular case. It does really good viewing angles from a very steep all the way to an almost straight up and down. And when it's closed, it's still very thin profile. Very nice case, sure grip. You don't seem like you're gonna drop it. And I think it's a really good product. And I like that it's got the plastic trim out there too. It's just really nice touches with this particular case. It looks like a notebook kinda. So this is the case that I'm gonna be rocking for the foreseeable future. If you guys have any cases for the iPad Air that you'd like me to try, please let me know. I'll see if I can get my hands on them. And as I get new products, I will continue to show you what they are and give you my experiences. That's all I've got, guys. Again, this has been the unbagging and short initial review of the Acase iPad Air case and cover. Again, I will give you a link in the description so that you can go and check Acase out. So far, this is my first dealing with them, but it seems like they make pretty decent products. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ask me questions, subscribe if you're into my content, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.